Hey everybody, Wombats or Monster is back with another installment, and boy oh boy, do I have a surprise. Well, it's not really a surprise, it's right there on the printer. Check it out. The Gladius 2.0. This is actually the second one I printed. The first one, I brought it to work with me. Printed it last night, brought it to work with me, and this guy at work liked it so much he begged me for it. So he offered to pay me for it, but I just gave it to him because it was pretty nice. But I had a little flaw because the filament caught and almost ruined the print. But I was here just in time, like thankfully. So the first one actually came out quite nice. This is just a little nicer. But its flaws, as you can see, like the layering is great. The supports popped right off, little nubbin right there, but the hilt's good. Check that out. And now this thing is just about 13 inches tall. It's about as tall as my printer can go. And I printed it vertically, just like that. There's a time lapse up so you can see. It literally took 4 hours and 28 minutes to complete that. That is pretty insane to me. Again, I'm not super experienced, but I honestly thought this was going to take 8 to 12 hours just because it's 13 inches tall. I mean, it's not massive, but, width and height. But, I mean, it's 13 inches tall and it's 3 inches wide. And it's 20% infill. I mean, so it's got a pretty thick wall, too. This is a relatively thick wall. I'm squeezing it pretty hard and, like, it's a pretty stiff piece. It's quite nice. I like it a lot. And, again, this is in Hatchbox Blue. It came out even better than I expected. This is the second Gladius file that I've attempted to print. This is my file. I just sketched everything up, 4 shapes, a circle with a cutoff base, and a cylinder, extended cylinder for the hilt, and then that was a wedge I drew, just extruded it up, and then I drew the blade shape. It took me less than 30 minutes in 123D. I sliced it down with Slicer, and it printed very nicely. The file I downloaded for free from the first Gladius video, which failed, I kind of knew it would fail, but I tried it anyway, was terrible. The STL was just bad. Either it was bad or the way I prepared it for my printer was bad because it was patchy, there was no nice layers, it seemed like a junky file to me. But either way, as you can see, this one came out fabulous. I have some wood filament on the way, so I'm going to print this in wood and sand it and stain it, so you're going to get to see that. And I got some other really cool prints coming in wood. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Now I'm going to go and print a Triceratops head, and we'll see how that comes out. So I'm going to have a lot of videos up tonight, so please enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Bye.